In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zerok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Hello, good evening. Welcome back. Let me make sure I sound loud enough. I feel like my voice is too low. When I hear myself on the playback, it's too low. Well, welcome back once more, and we are back with Medieval, but this is a redo, because I wasn't too impressed with the first stream. I had some laughs, listening to myself and all that with my commentary, but I wasn't too impressed with my gameplay. So I was debating back and forth whether I wanted to just delete it from existence and just like no one would ever know because not really many people join. And it's like, no one's gonna notice. But I was like, no, you know what? I'll just keep it up on Twitch, and I'll do a redo stream and I'll upload this onto YouTube. So that way you have the best of both worlds. Whoever sees the stream, like the very, very first one on Twitch until it disappears, and then this one will be the redo that will get uploaded onto YouTube. Because I didn't want to upload it on there, and I was like, my gameplay was rough to me, honestly, because I realized that I wasn't patient enough. I was rushing, especially going up to the hilltop level. I was just rushing. I wasn't being patient enough because I was just trying to move along the stream, and I didn't want to like get lost or take up too much time or anything like that. Like I wanted to all just flow like water, no blockages or issues, so that's why I like to know exactly where I'm going. So that way, because since I can't edit right now, I wanted this to be a consistent flow with me gaming and streaming. So yeah, I wasn't focused enough either. Like I listen to myself in my ear just to make sure everything sounds good, everything's playing good, and sometimes I'll get distracted by my own voice, and then I'll miss what's going on screen or what the characters are saying sometimes. And like with the gargoyle, I think our second visit to the Hall of Heroes, no, the first visit, where the gargoyle will basically just give you an introduction or welcome you in a sarcastic asshole way to the Hall of Heroes, and then I end up playing that gargoyle twice because I was like, did I play this already? And I thought I did, but the game will automatically do it anyway. And I ended up replaying it, so I wasn't focused, as an example. Oh yes, if you got to this point, I forgot to say this a few minutes ago. If you wish to skip all this, just go ahead and skip it up until I started playing the game. Like, I don't blame you if you don't want to hear all this. So I'll put the timestamp in the video when I upload it onto YouTube. But you can just skip, I say, because I didn't want to make this intro very long. I just want to go say my two piece and go ahead and get started. Like, I don't want to waste any time or drag it out. So I say in about another minute or two, then I'm gonna get started, because I'm at the 9-minute. No, now I'm at the 10-minute mark. So yeah, as I was saying, I will also try to practice off screen with certain games, because I had said this in my last stream where I love this game to death, but it's been a long time since I played the PlayStation 1 version, and then when this game came out, I only played it once, and I was almost done with the game, and then I end up dropping it due to life. So this is my second time picking it up since the remake came out. I'll use that because I played it so many times as a kid. And I can't remember, I can't tell you how many times. So I'm just gonna say this is my second official, and I intend to finish the whole game, of course. So I don't have everything memorized or packed down in my head. So I'll try to, for the sake of time and keeping the ball consistently rolling, that I will play a little bit off stream of the levels that I'll be doing, and then I'll come back and play it on stream, so that way, you know, it goes smoothly. But then I do kind of low-key want it to still be since this is like a whole new experience all over again for me, which I also appreciate, so that way my reactions, my gameplay is solely candid, vanilla, you know. So I don't know, it just depends. It depends if I feel like, oh, this level is really, really hard, or it's easy to get lost to trek through. So if it's a level like that, that I need a refresher on before I start, then I'm gonna do that. I'll replay, or I'll play the level ahead of time before I play it on stream. So yeah, and then another thing, hopefully I'll get to stream a lot this week, because I'm still technically working, but it's home from work assignments. I won't be physically at work, so this will give me a lot of time to push a lot of, you know, streams out. So yeah, like this weekend, it will be a lot more consistent than usual. So yeah, I believe that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. I hope you all are doing all right tonight. I hope you've been having a great weekend so far. I'm gonna start a new game. And yeah, it's gonna be chill, laid back, and spooky at the same time. Yes. He looks so happy to be here. He's so happy to be alive again.
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Alrighty, let's get started.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life.
Yeah, I want to do much better than I did last time. I couldn't live with that last stream.
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a moonstone and place it in the orange hand set next to the doorway.
How is he reading that damn book? How is he reading any book with his head turned 360 like that?
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help.
He's not
you
even
feel
trying
a
to
little
look at the
better.
book. Like, not even glance at it. Okay, there he is right there. And then quickly turns it away. Like, he puts his fingers on the book. But... he... Wait, did I read that? Oh, I didn't. He puts his fingers on the book.
Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin.
Look!
Coins are
I don't know why I
used
just
to
find
buy
it so
items
funny.
from the greedy merchant gargoyles.
What's the point of him putting his fingers up there like he's actually gonna read it, like word for word, following the
Some
the narrator?
weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Sorry guys, I'm trying not to read while... I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm trying not to talk while the narrator or characters are talking. Trying to be respectful, and then I need to listen myself. But yeah, how he gonna put his 2 fingers on the book like he reading it? He's really not. He's looking everywhere else but the damn books.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
Ah, in all his gloriness. But yes, I love this game. I love Medieval. This is the beginning of my childhood, along with Tomb Raider, Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil, and Crash Bandicoot. Yes, I love this game, and the remake is absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. I love the music. I love how they made it more...
Track down Xerok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
This sounds so disgusting. It just looks like gas, but okay. Yes, but I love how the music is more Halloween-y than in the original. It was like more muted and quiet. In the remake, they made it more prominent, and I really love that about the remake. Because it's a really good soundtrack that I feel like is... You can't really hear it in the original, so yes. It's great. A perfect game to start off for my Spookyfest, as I'm calling it, where I'm going to be playing Halloween games, Halloween themed or horror games for the month of October. Halloween is my favorite holiday. One of the two.
To your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
Oh, that's fantastic. Are they going to do salsa? I prefer salsa. Or the cha-cha slide. Yes, Halloween is one of my favorite holidays next to Christmas. So I am so excited to live another year to experience Halloween. And hopefully this time I really get to celebrate it this year because I never went trick-or-treating growing up.
You around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortescue had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies.
Why are you looking at me, Daniel?
Attacks, but he'll also let you know what things
he looked just straight at me.
Look.
It must be nice just consisting of bones, and you can be able to turn like your head and your head to your spine like 360. Hi, hello, Nick's report. Greetings, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. He's just listening intensely to the narrator. Yes, he is. But he has no ears. which is something to point out. But it's like one of those things where if you think too deep into it, it just gets more ridiculous. I'm using this before I read the book.
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
Yes, I agree. It was very well done. Like, I just catch myself humming to the soundtrack because it's so good. It's so theatrical, like Halloween-y. Like, I love this game. This game is great. And look at this. It's so gorgeous. It looks so good. Like, I'm very impressed with them bringing this back to life.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
And when she says eye, she literally means one eye. Oh yes, the narrator is I got her name, Lana Minnelli, or well, I don't know any other way to pronounce it because I feel like the way I'm gonna say it is wrong. She is the voice. If I hear her voice, I can instantly recognize it. She's the voice of Sindel and Shiva from Oh Dear God. There we go. She is the voice of Sindel and Shiva from MK9. Oh wait. I did it again. I did this in my live stream. I read the book before killing them, but I don't think they attack you while reading. They get it hidden though, but yeah.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
I love how they enhanced this but didn't change it. It's like what I remembered the game rather than what it was like. Yes, I agree. That's like me with Keith David always. Exactly, yes, saying I can recognize who can't recognize Keith David's voice? It's just that legendary.
The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a soul, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be a true hero then, because I'm gonna be collecting all of them in this gameplay. Yeah. But yeah, Keith David is amazing. His voice is so distinct. It's like, how could you not recognize him? Honestly. Yes. Oh, this makes me so happy. I'm sorry. I'm just gushing. I love Halloween. And I love this game. Like, this game is perfect to start out. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me have it ready when I come back. I accidentally slashed it. One too many. There we go. Now it can be collected. Let me scurry on back and get it. But yes. And I love Daniel, the character. I really do. I like to refer to him as Daniel Fortesque from one of the heroes at the Hall of Heroes. We'll soon see him later on. And I just love the way he says his name. And he's like so damn funny. So it's just like, it clicks with me. And it's just like, I just prefer to call him that, like Fortesque. So, yeah. And I wish, I may post it on X. I'll have to get it, like retrieve it, because it's put away right now. But I have a Daniel Fortesque pop figure, and it is so cute. It's just so cute. And it's so perfect. It was expensive as hell. I got him off of Amazon for like $40. But it was well worth it though. Like, all my other pop figures I have were on sale and much cheaper than Daniel's, but it was worth it because it was like one left and I was not going to pass that up because I had that in my wish list for a long time when it was sold out. And I was like, you know what, I'm still going to keep it in here because it could come back. You know, he could be back in stock. And I think after a year, like, I got him this year. And after a year, they restocked it. Like, I end up scrolling through my wish list, and there he was. And I was like, oh shit, let me get him. I had to wait till payday. I was just like crossing my fingers, hoping that he'll still be there by the time I get paid. I had to wait, like, from the time that I saw it, I think 4 or 5 days, and
Feel free to have
it was well worth
in
it.
the shallow water. But don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
And yeah, because like I'm a skeleton in heavy ass armor, of course I wouldn't be able to swim or float.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
F your master, I'm your master. You listen to me. I'm the real hero here. I'm going to be redeeming myself.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention this way back in Dan's crypt. Like, these gargoyles are assholes in the beginning. Because pretty much Daniel's thing is that he is this exaggerated hero, quote unquote, that died to the first arrow with the battle with Zarok and Shinnok. And but because he's so close with the king, he's seen in history as this great warrior, and he slain Zarok. So, but everyone else really knows who he is, but they just didn't, you know, since he's the king's favorite. And now that he was brought back by Zarok's magic, or necromancy, that he's able to walk the earth once more. And now this is the opportunity, this whole game is to redeem himself. So, yeah.
To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues. and await spiritual guidance.
I honestly love this take on a character like this. Like, this game is great. Like, it doesn't take itself too seriously, and I love it. They don't make games like these no more.
Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and it can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh,
Goodbye, sir. Done offended this man. How dare you, Timmy? That's one shala so far, and then here's his statue that shall be non-transparent by the end of this game. And then also I would like to take note of Daniel has some long ass feet. He's likely a size 15 in men's shoes. Look at that. He's always had long feet in his original design, and he still got them now. That makes so just saying. I figured that'd be funny and nice to point out. They got some long ass feet. I'm sorry. Let me pay attention to my chat right quick. Understand completely. Yeah, I had to. That's one of a kind right there. I didn't even knew that his like a pop figure of him would exist, and it did, and it's perfect because he has his arm in his other hand, because you can literally pun intended disarm himself, and if you don't have your weapons or anything like that, as a last case scenario, you can use his own arm to fight. It's weak, but you can still do it, and the pop figure is like that, and it's just so cute. It's so cute. I had to get it. It was worth it. Man has no buoyancy. Yeah. And honestly, if Daniel was alive, like if he was human, I don't even think he knows how to swim. Honestly. I think he'll just waddle and end up drowning either way. Like, I just love how Daniel's like a goofy, overly confident, but really isn't all that, you know, type of character. But then he actually gets the opportunity to redeem himself. Because one of the heroes from the Hall of Heroes point that out. He's like, oh, why do you get to come back? You know, it should have been me, you know, but since you're here, I guess, let me give you one of my weapons. So, yeah. Yes, he is a clown and entertainer. Exactly. That first gargoyle was just a complete dick. Yes, like, he's such an ass. And then that's another thing. I don't like the fact that he calls... I think they all do, so I don't think it's just that first gargoyle, but they call him an it. He's not a damn it. He is a man, or once was.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Yeah, like, he's not a damn it. He is a man. Like, even with him being dead and all that, everyone always knew him as one. So why are the gargoyles calling him
Some can
it?
be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting.
Yes, I'll get the toy out. That'll do it. What she's referring to is a club, a more heavy-hitting weapon to smash something as heavy as rocks.
These bones are going to crush your bones if you aren't careful. I hope you have a good shield equipped. Remember that each hit on your shield will chip away at its durability. Better it than you, though.
True. Better me than... I said better me. Better it than me. And when I say it's, the shield, not Daniel as a it, because he's not a damn it. I don't know why. I just felt that was so incorrect, and that bothered me that the gargoyles refer to him as such. Like, it doesn't matter who died, and like if they are this decomposed to where they're down to a skeleton, they still was once, you know, and I think even still is, even though they don't have that anatomy no more as a man or a woman. So yeah, but the gargoyles are huge assholes. They pretty much kiss his ass later on, or lighten up to him like, oh, you have earned your place as a hero, you know. But in the beginning, of course, everyone is talking down on him.
Of great archaeological interest, destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasures within.
Yes, this right here. We'll have to come back with the club or hammer. I mean, hammer you'll get after the club, but you know, just basically that type of weapon will work. Only those will be the only weapons that work on boulders, basically. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like the gargoyles, they'll pretty much end up lighting up to him like later in the game, but in the beginning they're assholes to him, talking down on him and underestimating him and talking their shit basically. But you know, I mean, can't blame him though, because that's how he was in his, god damn it, here we go again with this, with the boulders that are like lava. They'll go down like the shortcut, and I didn't expect that to happen. So yeah, I mean, can't blame the gargoyles though. They don't have to be that mean, but oh, all right, never mind. It already happened. Oh, hold on, let me get this chest, because Daniel is a pretty much exaggerated hero. But let's show them. Let's show them that, yeah, Daniel, he's that guy. He wasn't before, but he is now. Completely. Fortisque? Why'd you get to go back? I love oh, I hope I'm gonna say his name right. Bloodmonta. God dang it. Skull Cleaver. Blood Monata Skull Cleaver. Y'all gotta listen to how he says his name. And I took so much damage right there. Oh, I almost slipped. Okay, I saw a chat on my screen, so let me read it right quick while I'm standing right here. I always thought that they called, and then take a hit by the lava rock. I always thought that they called Dan it. They were more referring to him as being less than a person and not worth referring to him as, damn it, hold on, let me move. wait, shield. Well, never mind, they're hopping over me. Oh, he's glitching. Oh my lord, god damn it.
Fail the master. We give our lives.
Sudoku. And just like that, they gave their lives. Such loyalty. Okay, let me finish reading this chat. I'm so sorry. Worth referring to him, referring to as such, they were talking about him, not to him, because there was, that he's beneath them. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I like that explanation. I didn't think about it like that. That actually makes sense. Daniel was about to, yes he was! Read the book. I'm pressing it.
The adventurer would be wise to be thorough in the exploration of an area. Hidden locations reap great rewards.
Rewards. Also, I have some orange juice because I'm I'm still a little low-key sick. It's more of a congestion. That's why I say low-key, not full-on. I'll have an occasional cough here and there, but it's mainly just congestions. Congestion. What the fuck? What the hell did I just say? Congestion. So I do have some orange juice on standby. Also, I'm gonna be talking crazy. I'm gonna say a whole bunch of stuff. Like, so uppity, like, if that makes sense.
You are entering a house of pain. Rumors abound of evil doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall.
What kind of evils are they doing? I was gonna say something really bad, but I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to make that joke. That's gonna sound so bad. But yeah, those enemies I just slaughtered. That sounds so juicy. It's like slashing them with a sword or an imp. And then you got ones that are sticky finger bandits that'll try to take your weapons, and then if they get away from one of their holes that only passageways that only they can fit through, they'll sell it back to the shopkeeper or the merchant gargoyles, and then you have to buy back from them for a more wealthy price, and it sucks. So it's best to, as soon as they, oh wait, hold on, let me open up these other ones before I do that. It's best to go ahead and quickly slash them before they, so you can get it back before they get away, if they manage to take it. And they'll go for your more powerful stuff too, so really do be careful, because that's gonna suck to have to, like, finish, like, say if you deal with them, like, in the beginning of the level, and then you gotta go through the whole entire, like, the rest of the level without that special weapon, like, that's gonna suck.
Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Rumor has it they fence their stolen wares with the merchant gargoyles.
Yes, this level is where I found out Dan has an armed weapon because they stole a... Yeah, and they're quick too. It doesn't take much at all. Like, I had this happen in my last stream. This is my redo, but they managed to take my sword while I was already using. So they'll take the weapon that you're already using, and then try to get away with it. Cause I think he ended up using his arm too, or I had to use my secondary weapon. I can't remember which one. But the ones that are waving their arms in the air like that are the sticky finger imps. Yeah, I think they had took my sword right as I was using it, and then I had to use either the club, my arm, or use a secondary weapon to as a backup until I was able to catch that imp that took my sword and get it back and re-equip it. So it's like, just take him out as fast as you can. They some quick ass little fuckers. Oh, I should have got rid of that glass. I'm gonna go straight. Oh, I'm on fire! See? Oh! Give me my shit back! No! He's getting away! My stuff! My sword! No! Go back down there! He's getting it! No! Oh, thank God. Alright, I got it back. Alright, we're good. I'm calm now. At least that I was surprised he didn't get away. At least it was demonstrated
The
right there.
stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace.
Yes, the sheer panic. Especially since I thought he juked me too. Y'all saw that, right? Because he got my sword and was gonna go up the stairs with it. I don't know if that's gonna count because this is one of their passageways that they'll get away. He almost got away too. I killed him right as he completely disappeared in their little passage. Whatchamacallit, hideout. And that's why I had went up here because I thought he was gonna come up here, but he actually freaking juked me and then came back down here. Thankfully he was still right here and he was about to. So they clever as hell. They are smart. I don't mess around with those things, especially later on, because no, give me my shit. I'm just smacking him at the bottom of the screen. Like I beat him over in the corner. I don't know why that's funny. Oh my god, I don't know why, especially with his slow slapping, like with his smacking of his arm. I don't know why, it just makes it so funny. I just feel like he looked like you getting spanked by your mom with whatever's in her hand, like a belt or a flip-flop. I mean, that's what he looks like. That's like his animation for swinging his arm. Guys, oh my god, these imps about to stress me out. In my first stream, it only happened once. This is the second time. That's twice in one stream they took my damn sword. Let me re-equip it. Well, and then put this back as, you know what? I'm gonna keep the. No, because we're about to do the stained glass demons, so I'll keep my crossbow equipped. Yeah, 'cause that was funny as shit. Sorry for the panicking. Probably hurt you guys' ears. My apologies.
The would-be phantom longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same cause of despair over and over.
We gotta be a ghostwriter for the ghostwriter. Get it? Pun. Ah, my god. It was so quick too. When he took my damn sword. Oh wait, hold on. I need the club. Let me bring that back. And for a dead guy, Daniel has some strength. But yet he can't swim. Flogging someone with your own arm is just an insult. Exactly! Like, that's so disrespectful. Especially the way he swings it. Like a mom beating her child's ass for doing something they weren't supposed to do. The music. It's so hammy. It's just so... It's so great. I love it. Theatrical, the chorus. It's beautiful. I love this game. It's gonna stress me out. You probably... I know myself, so later I'm gonna be like, oh god, I can't stand this game. I hate this game, but it's not. I love it. It's just I'll say that because I'm frustrated with the game at that current moment because something's not going right or over some bullshit type of thing. But yeah, the stained glass demon. The swamp level does that too. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to that level. The swamp level, it's anxiety inducing. Because it's so easy to fall into the water. So, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I jumped too early. Alright, here we have the stained glass demon. He's really, really easy. All you do is just shoot his heart when he comes out. I mean, when it comes out. And then he'll just go back to jumping. He doesn't even jump where you are. He just jumps at random. And then he'll slash some glass. I mean, sometimes he does. But like right there, he just didn't jump to where I was. And just spam either the daggers or the crossbow very quickly. I thought he was gonna... Alright. Get yourself up out of this. Because you'll take damage as you stay in there. Pretty much freezing you in place. And then he'll shoot glass at you. You just jump over. Pretty simple. And during that part, just use your shield to block out the damage. And we have broken his heart. Pun intended. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't. I need to go back. I didn't get to the lyrics. I was supposed to get that first before fighting the stained glass demon. But we'll do that right quick. It won't immediately end until you walk through and follow Xeroc's funk basically into the next level. Or, I mean, to the ending of that level! Why did I do that? Guys! I did not need to do that! I don't know what was going through. I was trying to remember what the lyrics are, and I wasn't focused where I was going. Oh my god! And after already that floor has collapsed, my Dumas ass, and I still came back here, had went, and I fell. And you know what my dumbass was also gonna say? Where's the floor at? I almost said that too, but last minute I remembered that that floor collapsed. Oh my god. Already, I'm embarrassing myself. Ah, my god. By the elder gods. I must consult with them with my shitty gameplay. Here we are. This is where I was supposed to go. Again, I'm not focused like I said in my intro. Smash! Okay. May he live on. in heaven with his new music. Y'all have any snacks or dinner?
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
I'm gonna square off with this damn gargoyle right here. I'm not no goddamn it! Or he isn't, my bad.
I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strider. I have something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
You don't know what that is, Timmy? A bottle with life in it? You don't know what that is? Timmy! Yes, his name is Timmy. I know it's Candy Tim, but his name is Timmy from South Park. Exactly, like who doesn't have snacks? Like at this time of night, playing or watching some gaming taking place, you know, chilling in bed. Why did you come all the way back here? I wanted to make a, from his point of view, a left. There we go. Back to the cemetery we go. But yeah, who doesn't have snacks and beverages? It's a pretty nice Saturday night, I shall say. What you got? Nix? I don't know if it's Nix or Nix. I'm pretty sure it's Nix. Because I don't want to butcher, I don't like butchering nobody's names. Hold on, wait. Let me get a, No, switch. I thought oh, I did, okay. Where's that other one? What's the other one? There he is. I'm about to say, because I know I didn't kill him. Oh! What'd your comment say, sweetheart? Forgive him, he died young. Yes, he did. May he rest in peace. May he die again. But to a better place this time, not to an eternal torture on earth. Oh Lord. Didn't mean to, but it helped. It helped. That chest that just exploded is basically a bomb, so it'll take care of any enemies in the proximity, and it will also do damage to you if you're near it. So make sure. That's why I said, "Oh Lord, my Lord," to get away from it, so that way the blast radius won't do damage to me as well. It affects anything that's dead, basically, and that includes Fortesque. Actually, I'm gonna take care of them first. Then I'll go to the rejuvenation fountain. That's what I call it. Come back. Oh my god! There we go. I'm about to say camera.
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
Oh, I already got it. What's this? I think this book was already here from when I came to the cemetery, and I must not have read it in order for it to be worded like that. I need a rejuvenation fountain myself to heal all my aliases and wounds and fatigue, everything, to make me feel so much better. The headless guys are so bad. I always hated them as a kid. Yeah, they're kind of low-key scary the way they can just like run towards you, but because they're headless, they really just, they're so erratic because of that, because they don't have their heads. But yeah, they're annoying. I hate to bother these adorable wolves in their sleep, but they are part of the chalas, so I have to take them out. And I told, like I said, like I'm gonna be saying a whole bunch of words, so sophisticated like and all that, just to be funny.
Want to be able to bash down walls by charging into them? All you have to do is defeat the evil guardians of the graveyard and gain this new ability. You will never know why you left the grave without it.
Then why did he though? Why can't he just do the ability? And this ability is the Daring Dash, is the only ability that he has in this game. It doesn't get upgraded or anything like that. It's just standard. You do have to tap in order to repeatedly use it. Like I don't know if it's still on triangle, but you can also use R1. And you have to keep tapping it, unfortunately, instead of just like holding down the button, and he'll just continuously dash until you like run into a wall or something like that. But it's not bad. It's fine. Oh wait, hold on. I think there was some money. Big money. If only that, yes, if only it were that easy. If we could just have like a fountain of youth that could just like cure cancer and all that, and sicknesses, diseases in the world. Even just like the damn, where'd he go? He ran all the way out here. There you go. Yeah, like low iron, fatigue, like tiredness and stuff like that, give you energy. Just that would be great. Now the chalas can be collected. Let me go back and get it. Yes, the Hall of Hero awaits. Oh, wait. God, this game looks so great. Look at the greenery, guys. And the music. Oh, dear God, the music. Oh, wait, I forgot to get the... Can I still... Oh, okay. I thought you had to use the stone to get up there. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have to worry about using that same stone to jump up there. I thought it was, like, out of his reach. And you got to use the stone to hop up there. I know in the original you can pretty much like jump from the highest one, I would try it, but I don't want to chance it and waste it. As soon as as soon as I was like, I know the original that you can jump from the highest one up there and just like pretty much jump and make it over to that bridge, and I was like, I don't want to chance it because oh my god, guys, that's too gone. I might as well just have used the top ledge to get over there. Guys, are you serious? I am not gonna get a game over right here. And there's a rejuvenation fountain right here. That's only gonna fill one bottle. Or a quarter of the second one. Oh my god, that's embarrassing, guys. Okay, 2 full bottles. But still, that was so embarrassing. Oh my god. No comment. I'm done talking. Hopefully I can redeem myself with these guardian wolves, because that was pitiful. I can't believe, guys. I was just about to like say a little helpful tip, and then but I was like, I don't want to chance it because I'm gonna just jump over the right way as the game intends you to, and then I still fell 3 times. Oh my god, I can't. I need to quit. I need to quit the game and turn off the stream after that. That was terrible. That was pitiful. Oh my god. You know what? That's gonna be a highlight. I'm definitely making that a highlight. Yeah, this club does amazing damage. Are they taking damage out of me though? And even though the health it's like at 300. Oh, okay. They'll do that. Kind of like trick you. Like that, bait you, basically. Even though the health does look like a lot, because it's like, oh, it's 300. It's so easy for you to take damage in this game. And big chunks of it, too. From like more difficult enemies. It's inevitable to happen, so just try to be careful and not try to take as too much damage, basically.
All has changed outside the necropolis. Paths go this way, paths go that way. Nasty, painful death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage.
Go F yourself.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
You dig? Also, I forgot to say this in the very first Hall of Hero visit. I love the theme. I love it in the original and the remake, but the remake gives it more what's the word? It gives it more. It'll come and go, but it's more atmospheric. Like the whole game is like the soundtrack is more atmospheric than it was in the original.
Ah, Fortescue! What's this I hear about that archcat Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella.
You know damn well he didn't.
Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place. Nonsense, Fortescue. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
He never said no. Daniel's like, hell yeah, I'll take that shit. I need more weapons. Trying to get strapped around here in these Gallowmere streets. Okay. Let's go to the Enchanted Earth first and begin the optional side quest. Oh yeah, what you snacking on, Nix? By the way, I forgot to ask. I was supposed to ask that like a while ago, but I got caught up with the game. Just almonds in the game does that. Oh wait, hold on, let me change. Weapons. I like to have a melee weapon as the primary and keep a ranged as a secondary. These dragon toads do not add to the chalas counter, basically. Still take them out because they're annoying, but they don't really count towards your chalas. But I think these plants do. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to come back because, I don't have no, I don't want no game over because of that freaking platform across the bridge took all three of my. I was doing so well, and I'm actually upset at that because I was doing so well, and then 3 life bottles gone. Actually, really 4 because I already had my life bar filled with whatever I had. And then I end up coming down to like, that's like damn near 4 times I just died from a single platform. But you know what? It's great I came back. I need to come back here anyway because since now that we have the club, we can open up, like break the walls and rocks. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong one. This one. Perfect. And getting another life bottle, I think there's a total of 10 in the game, which is pretty much 10 lives or 11 with the one that you already have filled right now. Once you retrieve a life bottle, it fills up the rest of them. So that's perfect. I'm glad I came back because I was like, this is a moment of something that you should do like off screen. Or edit out, but since I'm live streaming, I can't do that. But at least it wasn't that much of a pain of like backtracking or trying to basically regain health off screen. I mean, well, I'm sorry, not off screen, but it wasn't that much of a convenience while doing it on screen, is what I mean to say. My bad. Okay, now we can go back to the no, not over there. Game, register my joystick. Okay. Now we come back to the Enchanted Earth. Yes. We can skip that. We already saw it. I think it's getting. Oh, there we go. Smash. This thing's about to take me out.
Keep out! This gate leads to the tomb of the shadow demons.
But I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, the shadow demons, we'll come back to that later. But almonds, that's good. Healthy snack. I like that. And when you saying the game does that, I'm sorry, what are you referring to? I know that comment was, that chat was a little whiles back, so you have to refresh. What did you mean? Like, what was that? What were you referring to? Oh, becomes a distraction. Yeah, it does. It does. Daniel, are you gonna read the book? I'm pressing triangle.
Like a giant magpie, the dragon bird sits upon its hoard of stolen treasures. High above the trees, you will find a nest. Oh, those eggs are worth their weight in gold.
I like gold. Oh wait, home. My bottle. Refreshing. Trying to go where? Oh! Damn. They literally zapped me on sight. I know where that's supposed to go, but I figured they would, but not zap me. Damn. Screw those statues.
There used to be a coven of witches in the caves beneath Cemetery Hill. The whole forest never smelled the same since.
Damn, y'all acting like these these witches. Oh wait, I'm supposed to have a talisman. I forgot where to go get it to summon her. Cause at this point there's no point in doing this level. Like, I can't do the side quest if I don't have that talisman. But I forgot where you go get it at. Isn't it up here? Daniel is so adorable to me. He is so cute. I know he's goofy and all that, but he is so cute to me. Especially with his skull, like his weirdly shaped head and goofy teeth. Like, honestly, we never really get to see what Daniel looked like. Only the little that we can through his helmet when he was alive. Daniel's not that good looking of a man. Damn, die. Every time I thought it was dead, it was still moving. Yeah, he's not that good looking of a man, honestly. Because look at his teeth and his head. He's a funny looking dude. Then he got the size 14, 15 shoe size, foot size. Not that that's bad, you know. Long feet is long feet, but hold on, let's push these eggs off. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, I thought I died from that jump. I thought I fell off the entire tree. Okay. Oh no, I'm not talking about how his jaw fell off. I'm talking about even with his other jaw. I'm talking about when he was alive. When he had both his top and bottom jaw. That as a human, god dang it, that he's not that easy on the eyes. But honestly, strangely, don't shame me, but I find him cute and handsome as a skeleton. I don't know, because I like. Okay, she keeps, because the bird is a she, and every time she growls, I think she's about to come. Wow, are you serious? I'm trying to make sure the coast is clear and take my time. And she did it again! I just got up there. Oh my gosh. See? Fuck it. Come on, push! Oh my lord. She really is! Look, she's not saying anything right here. As soon as I get up there, at the very edge, she's over here caulking. I'm about to say F it and just... Oh my god. Come on, Daniel. Nothing. Screw this game. No, and I pushed it right back down! You know what? I wonder if using my shield would help. Okay, it does, but it takes a crap ton of damage. Let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, that's why you need to get your last claw in, bitch. Anyways, yes, he's adorable and handsome to me as a skull with no jaw. I don't know, he just looks so cute. I know he's completely decomposed and he only has one eyeball, but I don't know. He's not perfect. But he's still lovable anyway. He's such an adorable little goofball. And he's just so cute to me. But yeah. Oh, why I come back over here? I hate that I came in this level, low-key, because I really came in here for nothing. I don't have the witch's talisman, and I'm trying to remember where the heck it's at. And then where the heck is the, oh, I forgot, it's back all the way back here. Unless it's in this level. See, I'm already misremembering stuff. Oh, it's in the previous, okay, well, I'll go back. I guess I need to just go ahead and quit right now. But at least I don't know where the rune goes. And that's crazy too. There it is. I took all that damage and I'm gonna have to come back here again and do the same thing. I'll have to do that all over again. Wait. Where is the spot where the earth rune goes? I saw it. This is the beginning of the level. This gate is inaccessible for the merchant gargoyle. Okay, and then right here, that's the witch's cauldron. And you come this way. I don't know what the. Oh, okay, that's just some money. Big money. Asshole gargoyles. The path to go up to that bitch bird. Oh yeah, me. Took 2 of my damn life bottles. And then over here is just nothing, literally nothing. But yeah, let me go back to the map and get the witch's talisman, because I can't believe I missed it. Thank you, Nyx. I appreciate your help. Like in the return to the graveyard or the mausoleum, hilltop. I'm sorry, hilltop mausoleum. Excuse me. Cemetery hill. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I knew I forgot something that it was on my mind when we had to return back to Dan's crypt, but I was too busy trying to give commentary that yes, we were supposed to come back here to get the witch's talisman. That rock that's blocking the path. Let's get that. Yeah, I totally forgot to return back here. It was on my mind, but my actions didn't do it. Here, what your ass has to say?
Fresh air. We hate these dark old
But you're not outside.
filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once. Unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
How? You're literally made of rock, but okay. I guess it's that strong, that potent. He sounds bitter. He wasn't invited to their parties. It sounds like that too. He sounds like a hater, low key. Oh, okay. We gotta come back here with the a relic. I forgot what the name is called.
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is a good indication that a witch can be called upon.
Good to know. I'm on fire! I didn't mean to just go up there and get lit to all hell. Oh, God. Oh, no! Die. Again, oh my club, it broke. It broketh. That's why I have a better one. I literally have 7 health currently right now. Never mind. Now 207. Delicious vitality. All right. Well, you know what? I gotta take out all these enemies so I can get the chalas. So I can have another visit. I can hear them outside, moaning menacingly. The music is so nice. His ass ain't getting back up. I scratch my nose. Okay. But you still have to finish the level. If you quit, you know, it all resets basically. You have to collect the chalas all over again. So yeah, there's a few times in the game where you do have to backtrack to gain access to something now that you have an acquired item or weapon to get through. This is not so bad compared to later levels where you would have to backtrack. This is pretty fun and tame, like a nice little introduction into a taste of you'll be doing backtracking in the game. Basically. I'll let you pass. I'll let you pass too, but hold on, you may come down. Okay, good. I'm about to say, you may come down the shortcut. Damn it! Oh my... That was close. Almost got double teamed. Oh! Got some incredible jumps right there, Daniel. I don't know how that avoided me, but I'll take it. Daniel.
We have failed the master. We give our lives.
Sudoku times 2. That was so ugly. I'm stupid. I try to be funny, but I'm not. Keep the life interesting. Oh, Funk Squash. He or she probably left already. But hello, welcome. I'm sorry I'm too into the game that I forgot to greet another guest.
Bravo, Fortescue. Some of the other chaps wagered Zarok would be using your ribcage as a toast rack by now. But I
Thanks.
knew you'd pull through. Here, I have a little extra something here I can give you. Could help the old quest. You want it?
Hell yeah. I don't even know why you even have to ask. Talking about some toast rack. Big money, big money. Okay. What did he say? He said, I'm here for Shinmu. This is a hell of a Shimu. I mean, Shinmu, my bad. I'm saying that wrong. Shinmu. I totally missed his chat. I'm sorry. He's probably already gone. Okay. Now we can go back to the Enchanted Earth. As soon as I know how to navigate, because I'm pressing the joystick. There we go. And we went to Scarecrow Fields. I want to go to the Enchanted Earth. There we go. The Enchanted Earth times 3. If you don't stop, you getting on my damn nerves. I like how the plants, when you take them out, like they stick their tongue out. Bleh. They die. Rejuvenation. And you're still alive.
The witch of the forest. Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero. Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue.
Wouldn't be a joke if I put your face in the damn cauldron.
7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect? Now hurry back.
That's so cute. Okay, the ant caves. Hopefully I can navigate through this with ease and this won't take forever. Because the ant caves can be confusing. I want to make sure I'm aware of my surroundings and where I'm going. But I don't want to take too long neither.
This magic portal was crafted by the fairies. It appears to have been created to prevent something escaping from the tunnels below.
I wonder what that is.
For
releasing me, sir. My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas, the wicked Egg Queen has many of us imprisoned. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded. Rewarded.
These are that out of all the fairies I've seen in any story or video game, those have to be the most unpleasant looking purple cupid baby fairies I've ever seen in my damn life. Very uneasy on the eyes.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you. These fireflies are my friends. They will light your way through the darkness below.
Lord have mercy. I've never seen fairies look like that before. And talk like that either. That's supposed to be a fairy. I have never heard fairies talk like that. Like they smoked a whole bunch of cigarettes and look like that either. We'll go this way first. I don't want to say they're ugly, but they're not the cutest looking fairies I've ever seen. Very odd looking. Maybe that could be the joke. Like, I've never seen a fairy with a 5 o'clock shadow with stubble. Y'all saw that. It's a funny looking fairy. And all his friends are like that too. Oh, that's not a fairy. There's one. Ew, bugs. They're disgusting and gross. Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call. Sorry, I was playing a little disoriented right there. But I'm back. I lost my focus a little bit. Hold on. Let me go back just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because I could be looking dead ass at something that I'm supposed to pick up or where I'm supposed to go and just totally avoid it sometimes. I have my moments. Okay, I think Okay, I'm just gonna, come back this way. Yeah, I don't know why this won't smash. But I guess I have to, that's impenetrable and I just have to go all the way around. But yes, my apologies. Back to the regular scheduled program. Ew. I hate bugs, they're so gross. Now, I love arachnids. Like, I love scorpions. A few spiders. Well, a scorpion is a type of spider, like arachnid, but scorpion is one of them. I like black widows. Yeah, the amber's for the witch, so we gotta collect that, and the fairies, the fairy friends. I also love tarantulas. Yes, I know I'm weird. I just do. I mainly love arachnids more than, and a few like winged insects like butterflies, moths. Even though they're creepy as hell looking, but I also do love like praying mantises. You know, there's a few bugs that I like, but not all of them. I really don't like household bugs, like the bugs that you'll find like that commonly show up in your house, like ants, flies, gnats, roaches. Like I hate bugs like that. The ones that you end up seeing like often like in your home or outside. Other than that, like I don't mind like bees, wasps, and hornets and stuff like that. Like I know they can be aggressive naturally, and then or they'll get aggressive if you invade in on their territory. But other than that, I mean, it's the bugs that get all up in your face, like all up in your grill and personal, like your personal home and your space, just to annoy the crap out of you, try to get into your food, get up in your face. Like it's annoying. So I don't like up close and personal bugs. I'll just say that. Okay. Now here it is. Here's the part where I lost track of where I'm going. I got 3 so far. I really like the music though. It's very menacing for some for an ant cave. Oh, oops, wrong way. If it was like a bunch of spiders or some shit, then yeah. Or these bugs were like enhanced to be more, I don't know, scary looking. Okay. No, I came through here. So this is what I'm talking about. The ant caves can be confusing, and that's what I don't want to deal with, is dragging out the level. I got the amber. Alright. Okay, just to make sure. Oh, I can go through here. I just wasn't, I had to kind of shift a little bit to get through. Okay, now we got through. Because I'm about to say, that's supposed to be breakable. They wouldn't put that there if you couldn't break it with a heavy hitting weapon. I just wasn't in front of it correctly to pass. Ugh, my voice. The way I be saying words correctly. There we go. Okay, that links back to here. And then over here, okay, here's another one. Getting somewhere new, something unfamiliar. And this away seems, no, this seems familiar. Yeah, I think it's familiar. Let me turn back around. The fairies look cute though. I like how they're like follow along with you. Like I love the colors. It's so nice in the sparkles. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, I see rejuvenation fountain. I know I was okay, so I've been through here. I think when I came into this room, I came in through, yep, here. So, yeah, go this way. And that's where ants come out of. Did I go this way? Where's the... Hey, Meteor. Welcome. There is no map. Yeah, you don't get a map, unfortunately. Even in the remake, they didn't add that touch and put a map in here. Oh, okay, I get it. Alright, let me go back to the center. Yeah, let me come back through here. Yeah, just like in the original, there's no map. You just have to Remember where you're going. Just look at the walls. That's how I'm remembering where I'm at and where I'm going, by looking at the walls and see like, this pathway seems different. Like right here, I found another berry. Some more amber for the witch. Okay. And usually you know you're going the right way too if you see some enemies. That'll give you a good indication of, hey, you're going the right way. Some new enemies that you're just coming across. I'm about to say, are you gonna drop or what? And get this work done on y'all. As you did. Alright, one more fairy remaining. I don't know how much amber do we have? 7. Doesn't she need 8? Money, honey money. True that. Okay. I think I played the demo of the original. You should get this. Just like with Resident Evil 6. At 5, like, oh, you should get this, because it's really good. In HD, 4K, it's a really good game. It has its moments, because it is on the more difficult side due to like the platforming, and then like the enemies, like you can easily die.
If you are brave enough to go beyond this point, you will enter the chamber of the dreaded Queen Ant.
Okay. We're not going to go to her just yet, because I want to make sure I got all the amber for... Okay, and then now we just got the last fairy. But I want to make sure I have the amber for the witch. Because I don't know how many she needs. Unless if I go in there with the Queen Ant, then she'll have the last amber. But also, where's the Chalas at? Because I don't recall seeing it down here. Because this level does have its own chalice, and I don't want to miss that. Because I didn't see it at any point on the way in here, and I don't want to go in there, defeat the Queen Ant, and then that brings me, like, I'm finished. Unless I think she gives it to me after you're done defeating her. So let's hope so. I got my crossbow equipped. But yeah, this is a good game. You know, it has its difficulty factor because it's a platformer, and it's very easy for you to get overwhelmed by the enemies. So yeah. Stop promoting these games for free. I don't have no sponsors. No one's sponsoring me. I'm just a little old. They're really looking at that like, He's trying to understand what the hell he's looking at. Yeah, I don't have no one to... I love how the Queen Ant has eyeliner to make her distinct that she's a woman. Like she's the female ant queen. She got a slayed wing. Yes, here eyeliner. Okay. I jumped as soon as she hit me, like as though it got him right in his ass. And he just went, oh! Like that, basically. But yeah, you know, if I was a bigger creator, you know, then I could you know, earn some money for this promotion that I'd be doing. But unfortunately not. I'm only like at 15 subscribers on here and 14 on YouTube. I wonder, do you have to take them out before? Because they be wandering around up here. So if I don't have to take them out, I guess you have to. The baby male ant. Yes, boss fight. It's the queen ant. Well, her clearly slayed eyeliner she has to distinct that she's the queen around this bitch. You distracted me. I missed my opportunity because of that goddamn ant. Chipping away my damn life bottles. Ant, go on about your day, sir. Get on. Yes, sir. How he was hunting me down relentlessly. I'm down to my last bottle. That's crazy. Take her out, take her out, take her out, take her out, take her out. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it! Evasive maneuver! Oh no, I'm about to... No! 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 Get! Oh! Oh! Guys, I gotta start over. Cause when you die, you have to start the whole level over again. You lose all your progress. Oh my god! And I had a squirt of health left. All I had to do was sneeze on her ass, and she would have been finished. I was trying to get an arrow in, but the goddamn ant. I need a moment. Like my arms, my head is throbbing. My arms are tense. No checkpoints. That's. I know I'm promoting the game, but that's what I'm talking about right there. As far as one of the that makes this game on the difficult side. Think of it like Tomb Raider 1, basically. But you can't save. There's no time. There's no crystals around to where you can use your save points wisely. No, you just start the whole level over again, no matter how far you got. No matter the circumstance, if you die and lost all of your bottles, you start over again. You're welcome. Don't talk to me. Let's just hurry up and save your goofy ass 5 o'clock shadow headed ass friends. in different colors.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you.
Thank you.
These fireflies are my
Wait,
friends.
I'm skipping the cutscene. I don't want to hear you talk right now. I'm pissed.
Darkness below.
I was gonna end the stream after this level and end it on a good note, but no, this is a sour, bitter ass. Oh my god, no. Oh, I can't talk. Like this is embarrassing. This is so disappointing. Oh my god, I can't believe on that last squirt of health, them goddamn ants got to me before I could shoot her and be done with this damn boss fight. And that's what I'm talking about too. Is you've seen, Meteor, that it is so easy for you to die and get overwhelmed and have a game over because your life bottles are pretty much lives basically. Oh my god. Guys. And once all your life bottles are done, then it's game over. And thus you have to start over. So if you die, you have another life bottle ready to refill your health. But then after that, if they're all empty, you don't have anything else, then you just have to start over. Hold up, I'm using the wrong thing. You know what, let me just use a sword instead. Yeah, I'm not in the mood now. Oh my god, what did you say? Yes, it's pretty much old school. Like the early PS1 days. Like a lot of the PS1 games were hard, not because of like the game is actually hard, because of the mechanics, like the save system, or how easy it is for you to take damage. So you need to use your shields or use strong, powerful weapons so you can take the enemies out before they can take you out. Like you gotta be on point basically. You can barely take any damage because it's easy for you to just, and there you have it. You saw it right there. I pretty much just demonstrated for you unwillingly, but it was a demonstration nonetheless. Oh my god, I can't believe that, man. I was almost done. And that's the thing. I was doing good on my health throughout the entire thing. These ants weren't really doing much. Let me switch to the hammer because I think that was doing more damage than the small sword. Daniel, switch! Switch to the other goddamn weapon! I managed to maintain like my health throughout the entire, like all my bottles and my health throughout the entire level, and then as soon as I got to the boss, that's where I lost all of it. Oh my goodness. I feel so defeated right now. And I consider this too early to die. Really? It's too early in the game to die. I get if it was like later on, but this is too early. And then it's like you don't want to die. You want to be cautious because you don't want to have to go through the trouble of starting the whole entire level over again. Especially, so this game does you have on edge. It will have you on edge. Hold on, I feel like I'm not ready to come here yet. Because I didn't get the other fairies. My earbud is slipping out my ear. Okay. What did you say? They stole my money playthrough. Is that what you're calling this? They stole my money. They robbed me. Just like I was robbed of my greatness and my lives. Yes, what a great title. You know what? I'll make that as my added title. I don't know. I'm gonna work that in and I'm gonna make that my title on YouTube for this. I'm gonna do something with it. Oh, that's just great. And that's crazy too, because I promoted this game. I'm like, oh yeah, Meteor, like another game that you should get. Like with RE5 and RE6. Don't worry, it's not so bad. And then every shit just hit the fan when it came to that damn boss fight. Oh my god. To where it's like, are you sure I should get this game? Because you just got fucking destroyed, Melina. Yes, you should. Like, the game is pretty much simple. It's just the platforming at times. Like, it's easy for you to, like, Daniel cannot fall in water. He can't swim. Of course, he's a dead guy in heavy-ass armor, so of course he's gonna sink. But it's considered an insta-death, and you have to have one of your life bottles to bring you back. I literally almost had a game over. If you see my my playback after this, where I almost died and had a game over just from a platform. Like 2 stone platforms to cross a bridge. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, you had to push 2 stones and it was gonna make a bridge. And I slipped off, or I kind of low-key hesitated at the last second, and then I died 3 times. Or 4 times, including my already filled health bar. And I was, oh my god, I was so upset. It's funny, but that's still infuriating. I was able to get my bottles back, so it worked out. If you see my playback, it pretty much worked out after that, and I did make the jump. I didn't have a full-on game over like I just did, but still, it was terrible. Do I have a? Yeah, it's not that funny. Why you didn't follow the like? Your brother did. One of your many brothers, but you didn't. You decided to stay up there like a bitch. Hold on. 1, 2. How many fairies do I have? It doesn't show the counter. Hold on. 1, 2. Got too close together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's supposed to be 2 more. So I'm missing. Okay, here we go. Here's another. I got amber. All I need is 1 more amber, and I think 2 more flies. Flies. Fairies. Excuse me. Fairy friends. Oh, God. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me make sure I go back. I mean, let me go back and make sure that I didn't miss any fairies out of this room. Okay, that leaves me this room right before the Ant Queen. Make sure, cause now I gotta backtrack. I missed the fairy too. I just want to make sure I got the ones out of this room. It looks like I did. Yeah, okay, let me go back. Okay, yeah, while I do that, let me just chit-chat. What you saying? Danny, I'll be pissed. You would. I'm very pissed. Like, I'm laughing it off. And it is kind of, well, honestly, that me dying to that Queen Ant wasn't funny, but it's the best way for me to come to terms with it and just handle it and take the L and just deal with the frustration of doing this over again. But yeah, it would have you very frustrated. Like, easy for you to fall into the water and die, or enemies gangbanging you, and then until you are they're just drinking your health. It's ridiculous. the game can be quite bullshit, and that adds to the difficulty factor. Because this really is a simple, like it's a simplistic game. It's not really that complex or anything, you know. It's just it's other elements that make it a hard or like a little bit insufferable game to deal with. No platforms are for me, yo. They not for you, yo. Yo. I mean, would you play Crash Bandicoot? Wait, did I get all fairies? I missed the screen. Shit. Did it... Meteor, could you tell me that I got all the fairies? Because I totally missed it. Or did it say that I needed one more? Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more, I think. Is that 8 like little pixels right there? I'm trying to count, but they keep coming together. I don't know. I'm looking for a show on Xbox. Oh, okay. Oh, you're looking for something to watch? Why watch Xbox when you have me? Are you not entertained? Where's... Hold on, let me read that previous comment. One bad jump could end the game. Whoa. Yeah, pretty much. One bad jump or slip, and you pretty much gotta start all over. Whoever has made it this far and you see this on the playback, just skip. just kind of like skip along until this can be quite confusing to trek through, because there is no map or no indicator to help you navigate through. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh, what the? I got beef with y'all. So y'all gonna get all this work. Even as your bodies disappear, I'm still gonna bring down the hammer, cause screw y'all. Ooh, my headphones are killing my ears. Isn't, shit, guys. I lost. No, is it? I'm getting lost again. My headset is slipping. Here we go. is that other damn room? Okay, there's a rejuvenation fountain. And over here. Oh, I know, this is so frustrating and boring. Okay. It's not this room. It's supposed to be connected. What's it over here? Thank you, Meter. I appreciate it. That's just what I don't want, is for things to get dragged out or get lost or get stuck somewhere. Okay. Now I made it back. Why do you want to watch that show? I don't even know what it's about, honestly. I just heard it's pretty bad. Pain. So why are you torturing yourself trying to watch that? I gotta know how bad it is. I understand. Cause I was still gonna watch freaking not Concord. What is it? Dust Bucket, yeah. Cause I watched Chaos Reign, the DLC for Mortal 1 Combat, and of course I did not. It was as expected. It was shit. Wait, I thought I had equipped my crossbow. Hopefully all goes well this time. Take 2. I just need to really avoid these attacks as best I can. One life bottle. No, lock onto her. That's time wasted. And then, of course, the ant came up to me. Y'all are annoying. I'm mashing the hell out of this square button. No! You're not gonna have me pinned in the corner. Whew, that's what should have happened the first time, but okay. I did it. Die, bitch.
I've never been there myself, but I've heard they got a free bar.
What are y'all fairies doing drinking alcohol? Must have a free bar.
Bless me.
I did focus, god damn it, and I did it.
Still, and I'll remove the shriek
Hell, I need a
spell.
bar after what I just been through. I need a drink.
Oh, lovely, lovely Amber.
We can't be friends anymore, Meteor. Not that you saying Chaos Rings was great. No, the hell it was not.
But I always keep my promises.
April Fool's was months ago. Oh yeah, if you didn't spend money on it, you watched it for free like I did on YouTube. That was painful within itself, but I got through it because I was curious. I still gotta... So, I'm still curious about Dust Bucket and its shitty ass story. But yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over the witch. But for our reward, I have chicken. And I love how Daniel is holding it with his pinky. Oh, I just noticed that. It is so dainty. He's holding that shit with his pinky sticking out. That is so cute. Look at it. Look at him. Yes, I know, right? Oh, so classy. Oh, I love this. Hold on.
Fortescue, you jawless arrow magnet. What are you doing back here? What? Call me Mr. Woden the Mighty. How I pity the people of Gallowmere, that their fate should once again be in the hands of a chump like you. Still, I suppose it's not fair to take it out on them. Take my sword, and do try not to stab yourself in the foot. You know, I've always had my doubts about you, Fortescue. You're just not carved from hero material.
Woven the Mighty is so funny. You jawless arrow magnet. And do try not to stab yourself in the foot. He is so funny. He's like, he's that guy that basically, out of all the heroes, is like, oh, that should have been me. But here's his sword, and it looks damn nice. Look at this. It looks so nice. I'm definitely going to be slaughtering with this. About to make a name for myself with this enchanted sword. But it is going down though. But it can be enchanted. Of course, I'll make sure to figure that out. Figure that out off screen. Yes, I had to. Oh yes, let me talk about the chicken wing, the turkey. Oh, chicken drumstick. I can't talk. You are what you eat. I like that. that little subtext. So basically, this is your reward if you do the ant cave. That is basically a side quest or a level within a level. Really, technically, a side quest / level. And this is your reward. And with the chicken drumsticks, I will showcase this later. Basically, it will turn. You throw it, and it turns any enemy within the vicinity into a drumstick. And it actually is health. It's not a lot, but you know, it's health nonetheless. And yeah, that's basically what it is. So, and there's only 30 of them. You can't buy any more, like restock. So do use them sparingly. But it's a fun little weapon. But it is considered a ranged weapon, I see. But yeah, let me switch back out my layout because I actually want to keep those. I'm gonna showcase them later. Use a couple of them. Hopefully, I think the remake has fixed a level where enemies tend to like fall back in the water. Like you may hit them and they'll fall back in the water, and they don't come back out. So it was a glitch in the original one. So I don't know why I can't talk. Like I can't English. Oh, I forgot to switch this out. I'll go back to my crossbow. But yes, the enchanted sword does need to be enhanced. As you can see, the percentage over there, it is going down. It's pretty much just running out very fast, like depleted, and I'm not currently using it, or haven't even used it like on an enemy just yet. But it's still just as powerful as like if it is on 0%. Now it's back to a regular. Does it say? Okay, it's a broadsword. Yeah, you just add magic to it, as the subtext says. But it's really, really powerful, of course, if it is enchanted, but it is still powerful when it's ran out and it's back to a broadsword, so it's perfectly fine. It's definitely an upgrade compared to the small sword. So yeah. Let's see. Yes, it is. This is very cool. Dustborn is the worst. Yeah. I don't know if Concord was supposed to have a story or if it's gonna be just like a LGBTQ, like a liberal, basically a liberal Apex Legends, basically. I don't know if there was supposed to be any story or a campaign you play as. But with Dustborn, oh god, I know that shit's hours long too. I know it is. Dust Bucket story, but I'm gonna get around to it, to low-key like torture myself. I'm a glutton for punishment for like shitty writing. Shitty stories, basically. Concord was supposed to get a story crap every week or month. Oh, okay, that's how they were gonna do it. Well, good thing they didn't, because I don't know how they were gonna make any of those characters remotely interesting. They don't even look interesting. They all look just like terrible caricatures. So, but yeah. But I just got caught up by Chaos Reigns first, and just how shitty that was. But of course I'm not purchasing it. I already took it off my whatchamacallit, downloaded games, so that way I can save space for other better games that's more worthwhile taking up the storage on my PS. But yeah, I don't care, because I haven't played the game in months, like a year pretty much. So I hold on, let me correct myself. Scratch that. I did finish the story myself, I think earlier this year. I think back in like April, May, and then I haven't touched the game since, because I ended up dropping it when it first released. Like I started playing it, and then I went cold turkey, and then I picked it back up this year. And then I finished the whole game, and I was like, this is what I was hyped for in the very beginning. Oh my god, this shit is terrible. And then here's the DLC to it, which honestly I find it worse and lackluster than Aftermath. MK11's DLC, I find it worse than that. So yeah, it's just Mortal Kombat has lost its identity. I don't even recognize it anymore as Mortal Kombat. It's terrible. And it's very unfortunate, because I'm a huge fan and I grew up with that game, and to see it come this far, and this is what it's turned into, it shatters my heart. It really does. And the fact that I'm at a point where I pretty much given up on the series. Like, I still love the series, pretty much the original timeline or John Tobias's work. And I like MK9. That's the only game that I like from the Netherrealm timeline. But everything else can just go to hell. Go to the Netherrealm. Deep in the deep recesses or planes of the Netherrealm. I can't stand those 3 games. Now, but you know what? I also would add this. X, I do like the gameplay. That's it. But the story, the way the characters look, how they were also portrayed, I don't like it from X all the way to a little bit of 9. But at least it still holds the last bit of essence of the original timeline, or like the early 2000s, or from 1992 all the way up until, or 3, I'm sorry. All the way up until Armageddon. At least it still holds that essence of the original timeline. And then X was just a drastic switch, just a drastic change. I can't speak again. And then all the way up until we have M1K, and it's just, oh god, it's basically Mortal Kombat MCU. Like, they literally had, I'm gonna talk about it. I don't want to say too much because I'm getting notes together, and hopefully I can make the video sometime this week. My very first video, and it's gonna be me ranting, discussing, ranting, venting, and just expressing my heartbreak over the series. Like what it has turned into lore wise and character wise. But I'm trying to do it in order from MK9 all the way up until M1K. But it's just like, I guess the current at the moment is M1K, so I'll have to figure it out on what should I start with first. But yeah, hopefully I'll discuss about that sometime this week, or maybe I'll do it in a live stream format, and then I'll just take it and try to edit it out and then have it as organized as possible. May bring on like a co-host to also discuss about it, like another fellow fan, and we just of MK. But yeah, it's just you can likely hear it in my voice. It's just so, I'm just so disappointed. Like, it sucks because it's like that's my favorite game, and I hate that it turned into what, like, all these big name games and companies have gotten touched. You know, that it's if they got touched, then it's like it's no hope for anybody else. Like the big name, like The Last of Us, MK. What else? See, I can't even, my mind is so flustered, I can't even think of all these games that have been affected by DEI and stuff like that. Assassin's Creed, you know, so many games. But I'm sorry, what you're saying in the chat? Aftermath was okay. Chronica still looked like a dumbass, but the only reason that is okay in my book and not complete, it's still shit, but the reason that I like it a little bit is because of Kerry Tagawa as Shang Tsung. Like, he stole the show in that one. So I don't know if that was a smart move on their part, like it was intentional or unintentional, but because of him, he made that DLC tolerable, I guess. But everyone else was, and I love Fujin and Nightwolf, but everyone else I didn't too much care for. Because really I really don't like that one more than Chaos Reigns, because we got to see how Sindel, how they changed her up, and that crushed me. So that was the final straw, because they already did Melina so dirty, and then they did like my second favorite character wrong, and I just couldn't take it. And then the way she was portrayed, that pissed me off. That did. I've been feeling that way about most current games. Yes, I feel that way too. That's why I'm not playing any of them. I'm just only playing old games, or a game like this, or Crash Bandicoot, to where it's like a one-to-one remaster of the original. It's not no reimagining or anything like that. It's just the same game in 4K with pretty graphics, and maybe some fixes here and there, like issues that were in the original have been fixed, and that's it. No Final Fantasy VII, you know. I'll take RE2 remake. RE3 remake was terrible. They cut too much out of that game. But I prefer to do remasters, not no damn remakes or reimaginings. That's where shit goes wrong, when I see remake in the title instead of just a one-to-one remaster of these great games that are outdated for the current console. and for them to be accessible, basically. Shang Tsung saved it completely. Yes, he did. He really did. Tanya with her black girl magic. Exactly. Like, yeah. Because that's in my notes. Like, basically, like, I guess it was nice to see her portrayed as a good girl. I really thought that she was gonna do a switcheroo, and they were actually gonna like give us what her character actually is, which is a traitorous ass bitch, and killed her husband during Chaos Reign. And killed Rain, but like stabbed in the back or something like that, or she was mind controlled and she ended up betraying Rain. But no. And then Rain's death was stupid because he could have just easily pushed himself out of there. Like, I don't know, use water gushers and with the force. He could have survived and still been with Sector and Tanya. And then I noticed too, like when he died, they had this close-up shot of Tanya's face, like with the red, and it was very cinematic. That's something you'll see in the movies. Like they definitely picked that up from a movie with Havoc laughing in the background, and then they already did that shot already. That was like the second or third time they made that type of shot where they did a close-up on, like a lingering close-up on a character's face, shocked face, and it was annoying. It was so stupid. But he could have survived that. Like, we saw Kenshi do a whole bunch of stuff that our Kenshi, the one that we know or from previous games, has never done. But an evil version of him can. And it's like, so the possibilities are endless, is what I'm saying for Mortal Kombat. So if that's the case, then Rain could have got himself up out of that situation, and he would have still survived. They did that for the sake of dramatics. And even with that, I felt nothing. Absolutely nothing. I wasn't moved by it at all. It wasn't shocking to me. It was just stupid. That's the only emotion that I felt. It was just other than that, I didn't care. And that's sad. I shouldn't have to not care about a character. But the fact that they managed to succeed that, because there's so many other different reigns, so there's no stake. There's another reign that I can come across. There's multiple timeline versions of Reign, including a Titan reign out there. So this particular Reign dying, it doesn't move me, especially since he's a good guy. It really didn't move me at all. I didn't feel anything. I literally had the blank emoji face with the line or eyes, and then the smile is pretty much just straight. That was my face. Oh well. I will say it subverted my expectations, because I thought that they were going to do a switcheroo and be like, oh, make Tanya evil again with this one. But no, she was sweet the whole time. And it was nice to see, but it was just like, she's unrecognizable to me. She doesn't even look like Tanya. She looks like someone, like she came from Black Panther, like a very tribal, and that's just not Tanya. That's just not Tanya at all. Nobody looks like themselves. And then the skins from from Havoc's timeline, like his lackeys and all that, they look ugly. The skin and the color palettes are terrible. I'm so sick of seeing these characters with mohawks. It's ugly. It doesn't fit anyone. They look stupid. And then you got the very, like, they all look like they look like DEI, basically. They look goofy. Like how they dress with the wacky colors and the mohawks and shaved heads and shit like that. That's what they look like. They look ridiculous. They look stupid. They don't match. Like, if I get the whole, like, whatever Titan, blank Titan, like the character, whatever character with Titan in their name, and their timeline of, like, the the Mortal Kombat characters are supposed to pretty much reflect and match them, like basically an aesthetic. They're supposed to match the aesthetic of that Titan MK character, and Chaos. Oh my god, Havoc's Chaos timeline or world is ugly. They look like the tie-dye fruit roll-up. Or, I'm sorry, fruit by the foot. No, sorry. No, I was right. Fruit roll-up. That's what they look like. The tie-dye fruit roll-up. They look stupid. The greens and the shade of red and green, it just doesn't, no. Or it's like too much of green and like hints of red. They look stupid. Such a disservice to these characters. Some of them, like, I think when Noob Saibot was fighting Scorpion and Sub-Zero, Havoc, Sub-Zero, and Scorpion, I didn't know who was who because they looked alike. And then they're fighting, so they're moving fast. And the only time I was able to distinguish who was when you're fighting them and they're in their fighting stance. Otherwise, I didn't know who the hell was who. They look stupid. Melina Katana, they looked as stupid. It's terrible. But I'm trying to save all this because you're having me to go into things that's supposed to be for another video. I was just supposed to end the stream. Like, I enjoy, you know what, I'll make it like a segment to my streams of like, if I finish the game early, like if I got through a few levels or something like that, or chapters, whatever game that it is, and I come to a stopping point, and I may take like 30-35 minutes to chat with everyone, and then I'll hop off the stream. I'll have stuff like that sometimes where I'll just play, and then if I have like, I was like, you know, have some more energy, I'll just talk to you guys until I get to a good stopping point. That would be really nice. Like a after hours or after gaming chit chat show. Like, I have so many ideas, so it's like I'm getting more. More are coming to me as I'm continuing to do this. So it's just like I'm just really excited. I'm sorry, you've been sending in chats. Yes, it was rough. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. Couldn't make the black girl a bad person. Right. And yeah, that's a good point right there too. Like, they likely did that too because they don't want to make the black girl to be like the black woman alien, because she is technically an alien since she's born and resides from Outworld. They don't want to make her look like a bad guy because you got black people that'll be like, oh, why do black people always have to be portrayed as evil, just like in scary and horror movies? Why is the one black character always have to die? The token black, they'll say excuses like that. So we got to make her a good person because not all black. And it's like, oh my god, that's not the point. And it's like, it wasn't a problem back then. Why are y'all making it such an issue now? Why y'all being so technical and just ruining shit? Because y'all are doing it so much. Like, I don't mind, like, I guess for certain characters to turn over a new leaf and have like character development and character growth, but it's just the intention behind it and the execution of it. And then they still need to be that character. Like, they don't have them stray so far away from their original self that they're unrecognizable, and that's what we have. Especially since there's so many Tanyas, so many Rains, so many Scorpions, so many Sub-Zero, so many Liu Kang, so many Katanas, so many Melina, so many Kung Lao or Raidens, that they're just disposable. So it doesn't matter who dies. It doesn't matter. There's no stakes. But yeah. That's right. They can get another. Exactly. Like the fact that you could just like, oh well, surely there'll be another Reign in another timeline that is also a good guy. Probably looks and acts just the same, just slightly tweaked. You know, it's like I don't feel compelled. I don't feel moved by a character dying or anything. It's stupid. subverted expectations. No. Because I mean, I thought that they would, you know, likely make her evil. No. And the fact that she can talk to dragons telepathically. Are you serious? But that also, I was like, you know what? That could be a reference to Deception, to her ending, to where basically she's damn, how you say her name? Daenerys. It's such a beautiful name. I'm forgetting it, from Game of Thrones, but the Queen of Dragons, basically, the Mother of Dragons. Yeah, Tanya. But it's just like, that would be fine if she was still Tanya, but the fact that she wasn't, and then that could still be a reference to her Deception ending, you know, that would be very interesting. It would, but they just didn't, it wasn't executed right. And then you already have the DEI, like all this influence in mind, to where you're going to think it's something else before you'll think of, oh, this is a reference to the Deception, her ending from Deception, you know. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth. So, yeah, the Chaos skins were awful. Yes, they were fucking atrocious. Chaos Room has DEI living. Yeah, basically. Like, I'm gonna get it all together. And you know what? And it makes sense for Chaos Realm because they themselves are chaotic. You could do whatever the hell you want, even though mainly people are fighting and killing each other. But I guess when no one's really doing that, like in a Coliseum, to satisfy like the other Havocs and all that, and the Titan Havoc as well, seeing everyone fight, because you get to see before they go to the Coliseum of like the denizens of his world, Havoc's world, Chaos world. Like, they still eat, they still have to sleep and stuff like that, work, you know, we saw like little shops and stuff like that. So there, you still have a way of living in that realm, but it's just like, I felt like a lot of influence was put into that, you know, like, because you could do a lot with chaos, you know, this disorder, you know, you can stick some stuff in there, low-key. Yeah, you really expressed some feelings. Yeah, I ended up, and I wasn't supposed to. It just, some of it ended up coming out, but they're definitely gonna be remembered and written down, so that way I can remember and go through each like point. It'll probably be like damn near a 2-hour video, and that's just on Chaos Reigns, you know, not to mention doing one on MK9, X, 11, and then MK12/1. And this just going over the story and some characters, you know, that have been greatly affected by the changes and the continuity changes as well. So yeah, jeez, yes, I love the hell of that game, and it's coming from a loving place. It's all coming from a loving place, you know. I love that game. I grew up with that when I was a little girl, so of course I want nothing but the best for, not just for Mortal Kombat. I'm not all about Mortal Kombat. I have plenty of other favorite games as well, but that one of course really sticks out to me. And I just hate that, and I can't, it's sad that we're in times where you can't even express that without being labeled as a bigot or a hater, or a traitor to your own people, you know, when race is involved. And it's like, none of that mattered back then. Nobody was thinking about that, like, oh, who's a lesbian, who's straight, and like there was like 2 characters that had kids, that has had children or a child, Scorpion and Sindel. That's it. And those were the playable parents. That's it. And I guess if you want to count Shao Kahn for taking in Katana as his daughter, well, you know, not his, yeah, and Melina, when he forced Sindel to marry him so they can merge realms. That's it. Otherwise, no one's looking that deep into these damn characters for this to come to the surface on, oh, who's into who? Let's ship these characters together. Who fucked who and who's having kids with who? You know, nobody cared about that. It was just about who knows how to fight, and the drama, basically the tournament and the drama the characters have with each other, and how their paths intertwine, how the other, like, heroes meet other heroes and they become a team, and the bad guys intertwine and they become a team. It's just, and it's the good guys versus the bad guys. That's it. And then when you go into the characters individually, they come from different factions. You got Outworld, you got Edenia, you got Earthrealm, you got the Netherrealm, you got Order and Chaos Realm. You have all these other realms and characters that also belong to different factions. So it's not even just good guys versus bad guys, because that's what they did in Armageddon, and that is one of the downsides to it. How they just split everyone, especially when there's a lot of characters that are neutral, like Scorpion and Natara. Like, they're neutral. They don't belong on either side. They just do it for the sake of bettering themselves. Like Natara did with her story, and Deadly Alliance was for the good of her people, to get her realm back, basically, that Shao Kahn had imprisoned. So she was on neither side, but she did do a nice gesture for Cyrax by sending him back to his realm, to Earthrealm. And Scorpion, you know, he's neither either good or bad. He's pretty much just a loner, a broken man that is unfortunately tied to hell because he was brought back to life as a specter, a hellspawn specter, and that's it. That's just angry, basically a Kratos, angry at everyone and all the realms because his family was killed, and trying to find his murderer. You know, that he was manipulated into thinking that it was Sub-Zero, but it was actually Quan Chi. So, you know, and he's neutral. He's neither good or bad. And he has done good things. He has fought for the Elder Gods and was their champion in Deception. So, it's just trash, and it's not the same. Like, they make it so simplified, but yet so complicated at the same time. Like, and it's just making it worse. Like, you have this intention, but then it's so contradictory. But I'm gonna discuss about all of this. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be sad while doing it, and very draining too, but it is something that I've had this in for years, so, and it needs to be said. And this is just an example for all the other big name titles that are going through the same issue. So, and speaking of, I'll be on Revenant's podcast tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go up there. I gotta write down my points because Japanese developers pretty much are saying that they didn't want to do this, be a part of the circus. They were pretty much forced to, or manipulated into. So, and I like to share my thoughts on that. So yeah. Yeah, it's too casual and political. Yeah, right. Yes, the Dragon Quest creators. So, wait, hold on. Let me read the one before that. So, Scorpion didn't get bit by a scorpion. No, he didn't. Unfortunately, he got bit by death. And he got touched by a necromancer. Pretty much. But yeah, the Dragon Quest creators. That's so unfortunate. And they're older men too. And they see this bullshit. So yeah, I can't wait to hear / be a part of the discussion. And yo, what? And yo. I pointed that out in Street Fighter. What, the Japanese developers from Capcom saying? Oh, how many of the female? Characters had pants instead. Yeah, like Cammy, Chun-Li. I know Chun-Li basically had like thin tights, but Cammy wearing pants? Juri, she's always wore pants, like baggy pants. So the way she's dressed it suits her. It's not. But yeah, I've noticed that. I have not seen not one that has their legs, like their thighs out at all. The least we'll get is like stomach, and that's it. And arms. That's the only skin that's showing. Or dresses or skirts. Yeah. Defaults were just pants. I didn't get it at first. Exactly. A lot of us didn't. But the more you see it, it's like, and you see that it's becoming a pattern, then it'll come to you. Then Tekken with the bikini skirts. Right. And it's really a skirt. Low key. Like with shorts up underneath. It's not even like a bikini up underneath. Like you can't see no dang cheeks. Like they did that with Jill in MK. I'm sorry. Oops. That's my bad. Wrong game. Jill in RE3 remake. Like her original, quote unquote, original costume. She had the skirt. Yeah, a skirt is a skirt with shorts up underneath. That's what a skirt is. And I'm seeing a lot of women that has had costumes that just so happens to have a skirt in it. It's a skirt in like a remake or like a re-release skin, basically. Like it's not like it's a skirt with panties up underneath, or like you said for Tekken, like the swimsuits that have a bikini top, but and the bikini bottom with a skirt up underneath, like a coverall. No, it's shorts up underneath instead, and that's a skirt. And it's where it's like if she falls on the ground or something like that, you can't see no cheeks because it's covered by her shorts. By her wearing shorts, it's covering her whole cheeks instead of a bikini up underneath, and that's stupid. Street Fighter 6, Marissa, the buff girl, has a skirt. My autocorrect is killing me. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I've been autocorrecting a lot myself, and I'm just talking instead of typing. Just constantly fumbling my words. I'm surprised I haven't gave her a freaking like one of these sexiest costumes, because she's supposed to be a masculine man. I mean, woman, basically. The new Fatal Fury, Mai has a new design. I saw, and I was like, I was hoping they didn't get to her, because she's one of those ones that Mai, but they did. They got to her. She's wearing pants. I was like, the bastards. I can't believe this. This is so trash. Marissa has an outfit with a bunch of cleavage out. See, they're gonna promote that. They're gonna promote a woman with a masculine body. That she really works out to where you could mistake her for a man. They're gonna give them all the sex appeal, just like they did Abby in The Last of Us 2. She didn't have much sex appeal, but she had a scene. She had an XXX scene. So that's fine if they get their women like that get their back blown out, or a Marissa that is pretty much a more roided out version of Abby gets to have all the sexy outfits. It's ridiculous. The double standard is absolutely ridiculous. It looks like a redhead Brock Lesnar. Who? Abby? You wrong for that. You are so wrong for that. You are so mean. Ooh, 1111. My angel number. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now I'm at 3 hours. Yet again. 3 hours on the dot. But tonight was very fun. I enjoyed it. Besides that freaking ant caves, that pissed me off. That's still lingering. I'm trying not to think about it and get upset all over again. Oh, I hope whoever sees the replay just like, you know, go past it. You know, and if you don't want to hear like the discussion at the end, it just that just pretty much that's the end of the live stream right there. Oh my god. Ants in your pants. That was funny. Yeah, I forgot how, I know how the song goes, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to embarrass myself. Ants in your pants, ants in your pants, some in your ants in your pants. I think like that. Yeah, but yeah, I love how I said I wasn't going to say it, but I end up saying it anyway. Oh my goodness. But yeah, tonight was very fun. I shall return tomorrow. After Revenant stream. Be there or be square. But yes, I hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you, Meteor. Shout outs to Meteor. And my new friend, he left a long time ago. Nick's report. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And I hope that this was entertaining. This is my redo, so this hopefully it was better than my first live, my first attempt. That one is gonna stay on Twitch. This one's gonna get uploaded onto YouTube. And yeah, and I guess I'll take it as a. No, it's not. It's not. That me dying to that Ant Queen was not a funny moment, and having to do that replay that level all over again. But you know. It just goes to show that no one's perfect and things like that can happen. So, yeah. It looks better than the Agatha show. Thank you. I appreciate it. Honestly, anything would be better than that. Well, not anything. Let me correct myself. Certain things. But, yes. Watching me fail and fumble my words would be better than Agatha all along. But, yeah. I hope you all had a good time tonight just as much as I did. And thank you so much to anyone that comes by the replay. If you wish to follow me on here, Twitter or YouTube, it's in all my links are there. And if you don't wish to, that's perfectly fine too. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you watching me anyway. That's enough support for me. So yeah, let me make sure I'm not leaving anything else, any in notes, but I think that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, and I'll meet you all back here tomorrow. I love you all, and you all have a wonderful night. And I think, hold on, let me see right quick. Okay, yeah, when I come back, we'll continue on with the Scarecrow field. So, yes. You be easy too, Meteor. You have a good night. So, yeah, I love you all, and you all have a wonderful night. Until next time, bye.